Yo, what is going on, guys? It is District Trending here, bringing you guys this brand new video. Now in today's video, guys, we're going to be going over 5 things that you may have missed in Lil Pump's brand new music video for ESSKEETIT. If you guys are a Lil Pump fan, make sure you guys leave a like on this video and watch it all the way till the end, because you won't believe what Lil Pump hid in this music video for us to find out for ourselves. And also, I hid a free Amazon gift card code somewhere in the duration of this video, so good luck finding some free money. Now, I do this in all of my videos, so if you would like a better chance at winning next video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on my channel notifications so then you're active every time that I upload. Now, Lil Pump has finally released a new music video for us to watch. From his hit music videos such as Boss and Gucci Gang, we finally have a new one, and I must say that this is one of the best music videos that I've seen in a very long time, and I really appreciate how much time and effort that Lil Pump likes to put into his music videos. And he always leaves like a bunch of secrets for us to find, so that's why it's so interesting to watch. And I bet a lot of you guys missed these things that Lil Pump put in this music video, so that's why I'll be making this video for you guys today. Now let's jump on straight into the 5 things that you guys did miss in Lil Pump's ESSKEETIT music video. Now, getting into the number 5 thing we have on this list, we're going to be starting off this video pretty easy and then leaving the better things for last, but in this video we get to see some of Lil Pump's cars. Now, the funny thing is, Lil Pump actually has 2 insane cars, but doesn't even have a license. In this music video, he shows off his Rolls Royce, and it's kind of crazy to think that an 18-year-old kid who doesn't even have a license bought a very expensive car, such as a Rolls Royce, but I guess if you have money, why not go for it? Now, Lil Pump likes to spend his money on a lot of ridiculous things, which is kind of scary because he's so young, and if music ends up not working out, he may run out of money in the future. There's been many times in the past where a celebrity will get lots of money and then they just blow it all and then end up being poor when their fame goes away. But hopefully Lil Pump does have some money stored away in case anything bad happens to him. What all these young artists should be doing is, yeah, you can go spend some of your money, but you should keep some in some bank accounts for savings or invest in some stocks, because if you're getting loads of money each and every day, you can put a lot in an investment, and then if that investment ends up going up, you could be doubling or even tripling your money. But a lot of like music artists nowadays don't really like to do that with their money. They don't like to save it at all. They like to go buy like fancy chains, cars, jewelry, and all that type of stuff, just to like look cooler in Instagram photos and things along the lines of that. But money only lasts so long, and hopefully his fame doesn't end up going under, because then you'll have all this money put into like fancy cars and jewelry and stuff, but he won't get the initial return back that he spent on that item. Now, getting into the number 4 thing we have on this list, we have the person who directed this music video. Now, this was sneaked into the music video for a very short period of time, and many people are actually curious who directed this because how well it was shot. And the person who shot the music video, his name is Ben Griffin. Now, a few seconds into the music video, you'll see a Brinks truck pull up to the scene of the set, and the video editor of this did a really cool thing where he replaced the truck owner company's name with the director's name. Now, I'll have a few photos up on the screen in case you guys did miss it. And in case you guys don't know who Ben Griffin is either, he's the same director who did the Gucci Gang music video with Lil Pump. That music video reached hundreds of millions of views on YouTube, and I do gotta admit, this music video director is one of the best I've ever seen in a very long time, and I also very appreciate the fact that he goes out of his way to make his music videos shot in 4K. Now, many people watching this, maybe, you know, your like computer doesn't run 4K or something, but if you can watch this music video in 4K, I highly recommend doing so, just because the fact that it looks so much better. I personally believe all music videos should be shot in 4K resolution now, just because these music videos aren't just being shown to a little amount of people anymore. Music videos are being viewed by millions upon millions of people, and they should really be taking a lot of time on these short films. And yes, I do call them kind of short films because there's a lot of music videos out there that kind of tell a story. Now, the one we watch right now with Lil Pump on ESSKEETIT isn't really a story, it's just more of him flexing his stuff and showing off his money that he has. But there is a lot of like music videos from like say Joyner Lucas or Logic where they're like pretty much short films. And if those were shot in 4K and stuff like that and they took a lot of time on them, they could be really something special. Now, getting into the 3rd thing we have on this list is going to be a little advertisement that Lil Pump put in this music video. At 9 seconds into the music video, you'll see a little ad for a company called That Lights Global, which is a recording company for music. Now, Pump is currently signed to Warner Bros. Under a $10 million deal, which is literally insane to even think about. Lil Pump is practically still a teenager, but now is a very rich man. The Lights Global is a full-service, next-generation music and entertainment company committed to finding and nurturing the best in new talent. They are laser-focused into the heartbeat of whatever is breaking out early across the full spectrum of social networking, listening and responding to trends in the making. So if you guys are looking for a label to get in contact with if you are a music creator, I would definitely recommend taking a look at the Lights Global, because they've even said so themselves. They are committed into finding the best new talent in the rap industry. Now, I also do know a lot of people say not to sign to a deal and things along the lines of that, but there's only so much that you can even do just by yourself. Signing to a record deal actually helps out a lot more than you guys think, and even if you're a fresh new artist, signing to a label can actually help you a lot more. Like, sure, you'll have some pay cuts because you have to pay the label, but when you're first starting out, it's really good to get that guidance if you have nobody to give you guidance. And even with the label, labels can help you get into concerts. They can do pretty much every single thing that you will need help with down the line. So it's probably better to sign to a label rather than just some manager who not a lot of people actually even know. But when you sign to a label, they can also make sure that you collab with other artists that they're signed to that label. Because I do know a lot of people that watch my videos actually do make music, because I get linked it all the time on Twitter. So if you are one of the artists that are watching this, I did a little bit of research on this company, and they actually do seem like a pretty sweet company. They're co-signed to the Warner Bros, so Lil Pump is kind of co-signed to them in a way. So if you are looking for a music label to, get in contact with, I would recommend them, because I also have been getting some comments of people asking me who they recommend for like labels and things like that, but I don't really know much about that, so I just did a little bit of research and they do seem pretty legit. Now the next thing we have up on our list is actually going to sort of tie into our last fact, and that's about Lil Pump's brand new deal. Now Lil Pump says in his lyrics that he got a new deal, which yes he did, and in fact it's a pretty huge one. Now Lil Pump was originally signed to Warner Bros for a $2 million deal, then later found out that he can get out of his deal because he was signed while he was under the age of 18 years old. So that's in fact what he did. Now I guess the label was treating him poorly, and I guess he thought that he deserved more money, so he decided to leave and then test out other options for him and his music. He said on social media that he will only take a deal if it's over $10 million, and he was actually getting a lot of offers from people such as even Gucci Mane, but he wasn't offering Pump the amount of money that he wanted. Warner Bros then decided to get back in contact with Pump and then gave him an offer that he couldn't refuse, which was an $8 million deal, which if you would add up the $10 million, because the first deal was $2 million that he got to keep the entire $2 million, and now his other one, which is 8, so that adds up to $10 million, which is exactly what Lil Pump wanted anyway. It's kind of crazy to think that a lot of people, think that his music is trash. It really just depends on your music style, but I'm actually a fan of Lil Pump. I really love his music, but I do have to admit his lyrics are pretty trash. And just to think that somebody who could say Gucci Gang 52 times in one song and then can make $10 million from a deal, it kind of just blows my mind a little bit. So that just goes to show, guys, if you literally can make a living out of doing whatever you want to do, you don't even have to be the best at your craft, but as long as you just kind of get lucky, I guess. I don't really even know how to put that into words, but just keep on trying doing the things that you like to do, and who knows, maybe you can get a $10 million deal for it. Now getting into the first and last thing that we have on our list for today, we have the incident where Lil Pump is smashing the windshield of his new Rolls Royce. Now I saw a lot of people in the comments about this very mad, but what Lil Pump did here was actually a lot smarter than you guys would have all thought. Now Lil Pump smashing that windshield is actually a smart thing, because Lil Pump will be able to write this off on his taxes, because this incident was used for his music video, which correlates to his job. Now many younger people watching this video probably have no idea what I'm even talking about right now, but Lil Pump doing this was very smart, because it will bring his taxes lower and he can just write it off. Now obviously Lil Pump probably just wanted to do this either way, just smash a windshield, but his management team probably told him, yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea for a tax write-off, which is a super smart idea on Lil Pump's end. I know personally from having YouTube as a job, I'm technically self-employed, so every time I buy, like, say a new monitor, a new PC, anything really electronic related, I can just write that off on my taxes, and then it'll bring my taxes lower when I have to pay at the end of the year. It's actually very cool, and if you are looking to do YouTube, I really recommend learning taxes, because that's going to be a huge thing. YouTube doesn't do it for you. You actually have to go out and do your taxes yourself. But anyways, guys, I am going to end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like on it. Also, we are going to be giving away an iPhone X. If you guys would like to enter into that, make sure you subscribe to this channel, leave a like on this video, and comment down below your favorite thing about Lil Pump, and you will be entered. And also, I did just start a Fortnite channel, so if you guys do like Fortnite, please go over to that channel and subscribe to it. I will leave a link of that down below in the description. So if you guys are interested in watching that and watching me play Fortnite, I will be making like top 5 videos on Fortnite and just live gameplays and live streams and things like that. That link will be down below in the description if you would like to go check it out. But anyways guys, it has been District Trending and I'm out. Peace.